looks like something. When he's just the yellow shape, he looks like fucking something I've seen before.
I can't
place it either, but I feel like it's those everlasting Gobstoppers things. It's gotta be. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look up a picture on my phone right now. Because I got it right next
Brilliant!
to me. Brilliant! The future is here. I forgot I have cell phones now.
Oh, wow.
I think they actually Jesus Christ, they actually did make those though, right?
Everlasting Gobstoppers?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if they were everlasting.
No, they weren't actually. They obviously weren't actually like everlasting, but they were called like, yeah, they pretty much. That's pretty much what he looks like, just not multicolored.
Huh.
And the spikes are a little wider. But that's pretty much it.
Another caveat of this game is that when you die in this game, which I'll show off in another session, if you die in this game, it pretty much just makes you reload a checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
But if you die to a hunter, you lose the Ocoliths that at least one that you've collected so far.
Okay, so you have
and then you have to go out and kill that guy.
So he takes it from you?
Yeah, and then you have to go find him, and the map will actually show you like where the different hunters are currently. And so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, I guess. That's one.
I never had it happen. Aside from just seeing like, I wonder what would happen if I die right now.
Oh Jesus, this is an uncircumcised and circumcised penis all at the same time. Look at that.
The eye of truth. Ugh.
Ew.
Gross.
Although, everlasting Gobstoppers, the real life candy, were just the little balls. The little multicolored balls. But I knew they made them in real life. They just didn't make him shaped like that in real life. But the ones in the movie, that's what he looks like.
Oh, really?
Yep. I thought so. He couldn't even hit you once. When he opened up, he was like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Oh, son of a
and then he
bitch!
just fucking destroyed him.
Wrecked. I'm not sure if this thing has a name or not, but this is out of the.
Yeah, it does. Of course it does. See at the bottom? Enemy.
Oh, enemy, of course. How would I? Oh, silly me.
Was your favorite boss in Hunters? Oh, dude, enemy was killer.
Oh yeah.
that enemy kicked my ass.
But out of all of these final area bosses, there's only two. This eyeball and then the
big
pillar.
Dick thing.
Yeah, laser dick.
Wow, really? That sucks.
Yeah.
God damn it. I feel.
But out of the two of them, I hate this one the most.
Yeah.
Because its later forms are just really annoying.
The more you tell me about this game, the more it just disappoints the hell out of me. And I wanted this game to at least be kind of cool, because usually that's one thing Nintendo does really well, besides Mario and shit, is they always make okay Mario games, but they always make really good handheld games, because they're like the only video game company that does really decent handheld games, because Sony doesn't
it's
really.
Mostly only fucking, and at least for the DS's, it's pretty much all Nintendo produced stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And then some of the third-party games are okay, like Monster Hunter's third-party, right?
I know
that's a game a lot of fucking people play. I'm pretty sure that's third-party. I mean, it is Japanese, but I'm pretty sure it's third-party. I don't think it's made by Nintendo. But at any rate...
Well, no, I mean, just in a producer sense, I think they like to have their hands on all that shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
But at any rate, and then the Sony they haven't made shit for the PSP in a while, and they haven't made a new rendition of the PSP in God knows how long.
I think they're focusing on that the Vita, I think.
They were focused. I don't think they made anything for the Vita in a while either, because the PS Vita was just like the. Kinda. I forgot about the fucking Vita though, because that was the second rendition of the PSP.
I'm almost certain that they still make games for that.
No, I'm not saying they don't know how
good
they really
are,
they don't really put a lot of focus on the PS Vita. They're more focused on the PS4 and then the PSVR thing they're working on right now. So. Yeah, and then probably. Xbox obviously doesn't even have a fucking handheld console, so they ain't got time for that shit. I would totally buy one though if they made one.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
It'd be cool, cause I bet like Microsoft's got good tech. They could make a cool one. I know they could. They've got the fucking tech for it. Somewhere in Microsoft's. In their building somewhere, they've got all the tech they need to put together a fucking sick-ass handheld.
Yeah, just slap one together. Whoa!
But
this time we're fighting 2 hunters in one level.
Oh my god! I don't see the other one. Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll see him.
I'm retarded. I thought my brain went in one room, but not in one level.
So this guy's brilliant strategy is let me just cut myself in half.
Oh. Okay, I guess he's dead now. But I've been wishing for a Microsoft handheld since the 360 came out, so that's like wishing for Half-Life 3. It's just never gonna happen. Well, Half-Life 3 might happen at some point. Microsoft handheld though, that's not gonna happen.
I destroyed his bottom half, but he still managed to put it back together.
It'd be really funny if he was running around to that lake, just kind of floating around, or even better, just dragging himself around with one arm and shooting at you.
That's what he was doing at first. He was just like hopping around.
Just like, oh my god, like a fucking zombie in Left 4 Dead or something, or in Nazi Zombies, just kind of dragging at you like, come here,
come on.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, don't leave me behind.
Don't discount me yet.
Yeah, that's the funniest part about the crawling zombies. They're like, wait, no, I'm gonna hurt you too. Just because you blew my legs off doesn't mean I'm not done here. I'm coming.
All right, that's 2 out of 8 already.
Oh boy.
Fast on our way to never seeing these planets again.
Fantastic. It would be the same thing though if we need to play, because like I said, if we do the Assassin's Creed games, I'll do Chronicles China, because you saw yesterday how quickly I can run through those fuckers. Just won't have to worry about score, or I could even do it 100% and still get through each level in like 20 minutes, so no problem. So that'll be fun.
I like the one thing about this game, it's kind of like a mix between Metroid Prime 2, in a way we'll see with the beams, and then Metroid Prime 3 with the going in between different planets.
That's interesting. And then it's got, like I said, it's got so much cool shit, and it's so disappointing that it's so boring and repetitious.
Yeah, that was a lore scan there.
Okay. Is the level design at least? I mean, it doesn't seem super amazing at this point, but I don't know.
It's alright.
Obviously, because you said there's not really any puzzles, so it's obviously not anything phenomenal. But hell, even Metroid Prime 3 wasn't.
As far as I believe, the only kinds of puzzles they have are like scan this item, or scan these things to unlock the door.
Yeah, it's not really a puzzle.
Which I think we'll see here in this room coming up, actually. Another thing about the Hunters is they'll fight each other.
How exciting!
Yeah. I don't know if they'll actually deal damage to each other, but it'll look like they're fighting. Oh, little bastard. Of course, they had to have one enemy that freezes you. Oh no, he's a Beyblade.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a Beyblade. Holy shit.
Okay, we have slimy slug guy.
He might be
Gobstopper.
He might be the definition of a Beyblade, because it looks like he actually has a blade protruding out of him when he does that.
Yeah.
So we've got Gobstopper Man. We got Lil Beyblade. I'm gonna call him Lil Beyblade.
The other hunter fucked off, I guess.
I think I'm gonna call the first guy Slug Former. That works for me. That's just my my gut reaction for what to call him.
And I guess we can call Weavel the halfling.
Okay.
Because he splits in half.
Yeah, that works. Or we can call him the Hobbit too. Or
like the halfling.
Yeah, the half or the half or just the half.
The half.
Yeah. Or Schizo. We call him Schizo. Well, I'll think of something good. I'm working on it. I'm letting.
Yeah, we got a workshop.
I'm talking, and my brain, my gears are turning. I'm on it. It's hard to commentate and think, but I'm on it. And then.
All right, all the doors are still locked, so yeah.
So there's got to be somebody left to kill.
It's not that we gotta scan all the items. It's, I think, 4 things we have to scan in this room.
Jeez. And it doesn't indicate that to you in any way, right? The amount of things you have to scan?
No, when you scan it, it says, I just didn't put it in. Cause
it like says at the bottom, like 3 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it counts it down for you.
Okay, that's good. So it's like, guess that'd be gay. It's like, I've scanned 17 of these things. Is that it? Is there more? How many are there?
What? How will I ever find them?
Will I ever get out of this room?
Will I ever escape this hell? This ice prison?
This veritable frozen nightmare. Is there at least some... It seems like there's at least, like, some environmental variation. Like, you know, because there's different planets and shit.
Yeah.
At least there's that. It's not... You're not just, like, going through 8 red planets or, you know, 8 blue planets or something.
Okay.
At least one's hot, one's cold. One's mild.
Yeah.
You got your 3. You got your 3 temperatures.
Make a choice.
That's all you get. It's a DS game. There's not a lot of room for stuff.
Yeah.
Although, you know, I guess, you know, you got to cut them a little bit of slack there, just because, you know, it is a DS. It's a handheld game, so.
Yeah.
But they still could have been a little more creative with shit. You can't cut them all the slack in the world.
Yeah, it's something about it. It's just like, it's all right.
Yeah. Like, it's like I said, it's got to be the repetition, because that's what kills a lot of games.
Mostly, yeah. I feel like this game could have been at least half as short as it is.
Hell, I'm sure if you play it right, it probably is.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. Just speed run it. Sure, this would not be a hard game to speed run. Ooh, get it.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit. Alright, now roll forward, so that way when the platform comes back down, it'll crush you to death.
Yeah. Crushified.
It'll fucking... You'll crush your body into a ball form, and then that platform will finish the job. Completely pancaking you into what is pretty much just a piece of metal paper. Get that
they couldn't have even put a double jump challenge there. It's just one single jump.
That would have been really hard, though, to do a double jump there with the way the camera angle is, I feel like.
Yeah, a little.
It's just like, oh my god, I can't fucking see what I'm doing at all.
Well, usually you do it by the sound, but...
Well, I guess so. I haven't actually played a Metroid game in a long time, so... I've seen him. I've obviously been seeing him played a lot, but...
I've been experiencing a lot of Metroids lately.
Oh, I thought it looked like water. I was like, are you going swimming?
Time to swim.
Interesting. I was super surprised, because that was the last thing I expected to see in this game, is her swimming.
Yeah, I don't.
Whoa, holy shit.
I don't think there is water in this game, actually.
I doubt it.
Oh.
That's a lot to render on a tiny little DS screen.
Yeah.
Especially swimming in it. I could see it being in the game, but not you swimming in it. I could see you falling in that and dying instantly because it's water on a DS game. Bum, bum. God.
It's still happening!
So many holes to fill. So little time.
I think that it was like, scan all these things to unlock the dude.
Oh boy.
That's basically what most of the scans say. Aside from the lore, it's like, unlock this.
And we're not going to sit here and read lore.
Yeah.
That
Not when I have to skip between each thing just to make them mostly legible.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Bees!
And you thought wasps were bad.
Enter war wasps.
These things are fucking green. And 7 feet tall.
Yeah, really.
Every time I see something like this in video games, all I can think about is how horrifying it would be if those existed in real life.
Yeah.
I'd never leave my fucking house. I don't care what I needed. I'd never leave my fucking house. I could order anything I needed.
What, you're saying those are out there? No.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
I think not.
Did you hear scientists created that new species of wasp? Oh yeah? That's cool. What do they look like?
Oh, they're 7 feet tall and have stingers that can go through
Have you ever had a
cars.
nightmare? Huh? They look just like that. They'll sting right through your windshield and your back seat, all at the same time.
And your spine.
Yeah. And that's if you're lucky.
And they're those nasty wasps that lay eggs in you, too.
But that won't really matter, because you'll be fucking dead anyway.
Dead. Oh, I think we're coming close to the first beam expansion for this.
Oh boy.
Other color wasps.
Uh-oh.
It's shooting ice at me.
That's even
God,
more...
imagine how terrible wasps would be if they could shoot at you.
Oh my god.
They don't even have to land. They could just...
I could live with that, though, if shooting their stinger meant they still died. Then they could still only do it once, you know?
Unlike the wasps in these games.
Yeah. If they could shoot their stinger at me once and still die, that'd be okay. Unless there's like 50 of them, that's not really gonna fuck me up too bad. I can live with that. But if they can just machine gun fire stingers at me, yeah, no. I'm, again, not leaving my house ever again. That's fine.
Alright, we just had to scan that to get these platforms to move.
When life gives you giant 7-foot-tall wasps, you don't need to see the sun anymore. And that's okay.
Yeah. Buy a gun.
Buy an assault rifle. And a rocket launcher. Some sort of fortified vehicle with a larger assault rifle fucking attached to it.
Buy a Humvee and strap a machine gun to it.
Yeah. Strap a grenade launcher to it.
Just fuck everything. Oh!
I didn't even notice that until just now, but when you're in ball form, you have 3 bombs, and then if you use one, they recharge then, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay. That's different.
Same. No, that's the same as in all the other ones, too.
Oh, really? I never
Or at least most of the Metroid Prime ones, at least.
Huh. I really never noticed that before.
Yeah. It's just a very slight thing, like on the HUD when you go into in the other games.
They recharge so quick, that's probably why I never noticed it.
The Judicator. Become the law.
Powered by cold fusion synthesis. Super cool plasma, bro.
So now I think we can freeze stuff, but this weapon ricochets, and if you'll notice, it also has ammo.
Yeah, I noticed both of those things immediately. That's... the ricocheting's kind of cool, the ammo thing's absolutely not. Quite obviously.
And that's how it's kind of like Metroid Prime 2, because it just felt the absolute need to have ammo for your guns.
Yeah.
Because it's always fun to run out of ammo.
Okay, so I can see how it would ricochet off of... how it ricochets off of other shit. But why would it ricochet off of those doors, like... or those walls like that? That's so... God damn it. If they're gonna... Whatever.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. God damn it.
I think, okay, we only have one of the keys so far, so still got a little bit more to look for.
So the only way to get ammo is those UA expansions then? You don't pick it up from enemies?
No, you pick up ammo. Those are expansions, so we have more ammo now.
Okay, that's... Damn.
Yeah, we just went from 30 to 90.
Yeah, I see that. Pretty cool.
And I think there's another one below this, maybe.
Artifact discovered.
Oh, no.
No, there's a bottomless pit below that.
Yeah. Oh, thank God they put that there,
luckily,
or else I would die.
Yeah, luckily there's an invisible barrier of ice to save you. Or something.
This game, it felt the niceties of all the other Metroid games, where if you fall down a pit, you just take a little bit of damage and then be put back on a ledge. They were like, nah, fuck that. Let's just make you restart from a checkpoint every time you fall into a pit.
It's way easier that way, right?
Yeah, so you restart from God knows where.
Yeah. I'm sure this game's great at checkpoints, too.
It's not terrible, but and there's not a lot of places where there are pits, but
where
the areas with pits, it's a nightmare. Knowing that you could be sent all the way back to the last checkpoint
at
just
any
from
particular point for no real reason.
Yeah, misjudging a jump.
Yeah. That's always the most annoying thing in games. It's like, damn it.
Ricochet. Oh, bam.
So,
This is
I have
big
to
ol'
ask
open
you, though,
area.
so now I have to know, if you shoot it and it ricochets off, can you shoot yourself?
No.
Damn it. Then,
Ah!
then what's the point?
Lasers!
then what is the point, I ask you? I can't even.
So, I think that's the only place, maybe, in the game, aside from maybe some of the pickups, that actually requires a double jump.
Well, you know, at least they really utilized all their mechanics.
Yeah. They really figured that shit out now.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a pretty convoluted area in comparison to most of the places.
Yeah, it seems that way. Everybody loves mazes, right?
Yeah.
But it's a top-down, so...
Especially when you can only top down.
Yeah.
So, I think we're heading back to... Nope. Okay. I can never remember where that leads.
At least it has those there to indicate the exit. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't know how the fuck you'd find that exit.
Oh!
Let me
You
pick
can't
it up.
pick it up.
I was trying to discover it sooner, but you wouldn't let me.
Pixel perfect hitbox.
Portal activated.
Okay, now we're gonna head back to the entrance to this fucking maze.
I like the subtle transition there, meaning that you most likely got lost as shit for a minute.
Absolutely. That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what that means, and everybody knows it.
I got turned upside down. Oh boy.
All flip turned upside
The same
down.
right there.
Yep.
I got absolutely lost.
Yeah, it's not just that top-down part that's a maze. It seems to be this entire fucking game.
Yeah, I think I went through into that area, and then I went back into the maze, got lost again, came back. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, either way.
Oh, yeah. So, all the beams have their own special little charge. This one just shoots more of the same.
So it doesn't really, like, do anything special. It just does more damage if you charge it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes sense.
Oh. Hey, you're familiar.
The higher the dick. That's all we ever gotta... It's the Does this one have more weird tentacle things than the other one?
Not more, but... Oh, it's impervious to your normal beam. And then I died.
That's perfect.
I hate these bosses so much.
Yeah, seems utterly inherently lame as shit.
Yeah, so usually the thing is, it's like, you have to use the new beam you get on these guys at the very least.
Which makes sense. That's what you almost always have to do. Well, he flies around the room way more than the other guy. Wow, really? That was
I skipped to the very end of it. He didn't just start with no health.
Okay. I was like, what the hell?
That would be incredible.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
I'd love these bosses then. The other annoying thing is he shoots out like these green blasts of whatever the fuck. And you can shoot them, but as far as I remember, they don't really drop, aside from maybe, I think they might drop ammo expansions, they don't drop health. So
wait, that's so ass backwards.
Yeah.
Why would... So they drop ammo expansions? You're telling me that...
Or not expansions.
Okay, that's why I was like,
no,
wait a minute. They just drop ammo?
They just drop ammo.
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
But not health.
I mean, yeah, that's still stupid, but I thought, I was like, what?
No, that'd be incredible.
That would be insanity. It's like, oh my god. By the end of the game, you're going to have like 6,000 available shots.
1 billion ammo.
If you fight enough bosses, you just get infinite ammo. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So now it's just like the other Metroid games. Cool. Alright.
Woohoo.
I fixed it. I fixed your fucking game, Nintendo.
I undid your bullshit. I wonder if we'll get attacked again. No.
You might have, but we'll never know.
I might have.
Based on your health, you probably did.
I think you might have got attacked by one of the previous bosses. I only really show the run back through if there's a new enemy to show off.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we didn't miss anything on the way through.
There's no point in watching the whole way back, I guess, because we saw the whole level on the way in.
So that's 3 down, and I believe there's no new. Maybe one more planet we have to explore, but we'll just have to see that in the next session of Metroid Prime Hunters.
Oh boy.